Welcome to Reality is Undefeated. I'm Ant Gatewood. Thank you for tuning in. Go ahead and hit that share button right now because I know it's a person or two or a few in your life that need to hear this message. Listen, man, they don't want your help doing it. They want you to do it for them. Oh, yeah. See, it's a lot of people in our lives that every day we reschedule the stuff we have to do for ourselves. Yeah, we cancel this, cancel that, move things around to fit them into our schedules. We jump through hoops, break our necks, break our backs, twist ankles moving so fast, pull muscles getting up out the seat so fast to go help somebody who won't spend a quarter of that effort helping themselves. They want you to do it for them. It's easy to identify these type of people. Yeah, because everything that come out their mouth was, I was about to. I'm fixing to. I was gonna. They never tell you about something they already did. You already did that. I went to the DMV and took care of that earlier today. Oh yeah, I went to the courthouse and got this paperwork done and took care of that today. Yes, man, I'm about to. I'm gonna when I get this in a couple weeks. The next time that's how they talk. And they talk that way on purpose because they know you're going to interject. Oh, I'll take care of that for you. I can bring you. Oh, you need help with that? I know this person to help you with that. They know you're going to interject. They're setting you up for it. It's a lot of people that speak in that passive aggressive way. A lot of dudes, like, I remember back back when you used to date when you were younger, right? You used to talk to females and I mean, not even 10 minutes into a conversation. Oh, I got to find a way to pay this bill. Now I got to go put in some work. I got to go hustle so I can get this bill paid. Because they want you to interject. Oh, yeah, how much it costs? I'll get it for you. I'll take care of that. Don't worry about that. That's what they want you to do. They not slick. And you fall right into it. A lot of us do that because, we guilt trip ourselves. We feel guilty about something in the past. Yeah, you don't want to, get on your son ass for him to do something with his life because you and the father, you and the mother got divorced. And he took it hard at that time. So you want to baby him the rest of his life. No, you got to cut the deck. Look, I know me and your father, me and your mother didn't work out. I know you took that hard, but you got to get up and do something with yourself. Yeah, that has to happen. Because the more you enable somebody, the more comfortable they get with you enabling them. And, the more they're going to continue to just drain you of everything you have. Because that's what happens when you spend all this time and energy helping people. You drain yourself. You can't pour from an empty cup. Like, these sayings are the oldest sayings in the world for a reason. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You got to take care of yourself before you can take care of anybody else. And a lot of y'all can't do that because you're too busy running around trying to help somebody who would never do the same thing to help you, and more importantly, would never do the same thing to help themselves. Yeah, that's why it's always I'm about to, and I was, this goes for so many things. People be on weight loss journeys, Oh yeah, this about to be my last beverage coming. This gonna be my last soda tonight when we go out to eat. This gonna be my last time eating this. I'm gonna get my last Cinnabon when we go to the mall today. No, your last Cinnabon, your last beverage. If you're trying to smoke, your last smoke. No matter what it is, your last should have been the last time you had it if you're serious about what you're doing. You won't never hear nobody, winning a sports book ticket or hitting the lottery and be like, yeah, I'm going to go cash this ticket in like 2 weeks. Yeah. the next time I, feel like driving there, I'm gonna go cash this ticket. No, they trying to cash that ticket right now. Yeah, when somebody get an income tax check, they go right to the bank to cash that immediately. Not, yeah, I'm gonna go to the bank on Friday and cash this check. I'm broke right now. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do on Friday. I'm gonna go cash this check I just got. No, they there immediately. Walk in the bank, the line say every bit of 45 minutes. They jumping in that line and spending that 45 minutes. They not even gonna complain. They not even gonna be in line like, man, this is ridiculous. Y'all should at least have 3 more tellers in. Not even none of that. None of that. Because getting to that bank and cashing that check is what they wanted to do in that moment. And if somebody getting up off their ass to help themselves ain't that urgent to them, it shouldn't be that urgent to you. I know, man, you guys are the angels of the world, always looking to help people, extremely useful, very impactful. And for those who really need that help and who really appreciate it, thank you. They're going to show their appreciation. They're going to show their appreciation by doing better than they did in that moment where they needed your help. That's what they're going to do. Because it's a lot of people that are just down on their luck, just down right now, going through things. And then y'all come along and y'all help, and it's just amazing. But then it's the regular customers. Y'all know the regular customers. Y'all ever pulled up to an intersection and seen the same person there? And he was there, last time you pulled up on Thursday, he was there. It's Thursday today. I had a quick story. I had this guy run this game on me, man. I was this is back when I used to drive tour bus. I'm at this fuel station, fueling the tour bus, right? And he comes along like, man, can you help me out with a little bit of gas? My wife and I, we live in Seattle. We're driving up to Vancouver, and we just need a little gas or whatever, And so I'm like, here, I go $20, I promise you, it's not even a week later. Comes up, hey, yeah, man, my wife and I, we just ran out of gas right there on the what do you say? On the on-ramp to the highway. We still stay in Seattle. We're trying to get to Van. No, bro. I cut him mid-sentence. No, bro, you told me that last week. He just started walking off. Didn't say another word. Just start walking off. The repeat customers. You know what I'm saying? Well, like I say, man, you cannot. Anybody who is serious about changing something in their lives is going to get on that immediately. Immediately. Yeah, it's a lot of people who want to change things in their lives. But the people who want that and are serious about that, they change things immediately. Their last soda was their last soda. Their last smoke was their last smoke. Already. They'll tell you, man, I ain't smoked, I ain't drank soda, I ain't eat pork, I ain't had a beer, I ain't in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months. Because they were serious about that change. Remember when I became an electrician, right? When I got the acceptance letter in the mail and read the acceptance letter. At the time, I was driving transit in Vegas, right? And I went to the orientation for electrician. And they said, don't quit your jobs yet. We got to find, the employment for you or whatever the case, right? Email me, so on and so forth, and I'll let you know what we have available. So I emailed the lady. And I think this was a Monday when I emailed her. And she was like, yeah, if you're available now, I'll have something for you by Wednesday, right? I didn't put in a 2-week notice at transit. I don't ever plan on going back there. I could care less about, resigning properly. No, fuck that. Those 2 weeks have to go to my future. Why would I give my past another 2 weeks of being my past? I don't never plan on going back there again. No, I was serious about making that change. And so that had to happen immediately. And so that has to be the way it is when it comes to people making a change in their life. Like I say, they don't want your help doing it. They want you to do it for them. And whether or not you continue to do it for them, is completely up to you. But a lot of you guys are going to drain yourselves, and you're going to limit what you can be doing for yourself with that time, with that, money, with those resources, with that energy. You're going to limit what you could do for yourself with that. Keep that in mind, man. But y'all already know what it is, man. You hear me starting to ramble, starting to say things over and over. And that means it's time for me to go.